make, off our internal wall, 280 minus our sheet material, which is 9mm, right? So I'm going to put a mark there, same for this side. 271, 271. Then I'm going to plumb a line up. Right, jam. I'm going to make it plumb. Same for this side. Get it perfect. And what a lot of people do, they think just if it's in between the lines, it's level. It's not. Make sure it's like the bubble is exactly between the lines. Right, so I've cut my timber. I've cut it 982 because it's finishing at 1 metre and I'm running an 18mm top on. So what I do, pre-drill. Get my drill bit stuck. I'm only going to do 3 just for this. It's a very simple job. Line it up. Fix it in. Here's one. And pre-drills. So you could, if you wanted, pre-drill all of them together. Or just do them one at a time. I'll go as fast as I can for the video.
I can always crop it down so you don't have to worry too much.
Thanks. So screw these in, just like that. Next what I need to do is get my small level, and I need to level the top, because the 18mm piece of timber, I need to fix it to something, okay?
Was that not level on it?
Oh, I know, I didn't realise that. The bubble's out. I need to cut 2 pieces in there now, so you can press pause if you want to mince. Then we're matching up to our lines. Away. If anyone has any questions as we go in mind, don't hesitate to ask. So I cut that one at 225. It might be slightly different depending on what your batten size is, okay? Now I've cut 225 minus that thickness. What are you laughing at, Tom?
Uh-huh.
I thought you laughed at something.
No.
It's brilliant. Oh, okay. Right, there's our boxing in. Traditionally what we would do is build a frame out and tongue and groove it. Now we have the pleasure of sheet material, so can I have one of those pieces there? So one of these pieces need to be cut at the batten width, and then the other one needs to be cut at the full width. So the batten width was 271, so I'm going to mark 271, 271, and cut it on the track saw. I've always got the dust extraction, but I haven't got it. So that fits in there, and I'm going to fix it in. What are you doing, Jan? I'm just going to do some pre-drilled holes. I'll tell you what I'm going to do first, before I do that, is because it's going to make it easier. You can do it 2 ways, right? You can either, so what we need to do is get your other batten and fix it through there now. Now, the easiest way to do it is by putting it on the floor, and then you can fix it in. Just like so. I'll only put 3 in a sec. Usually what you do is space them out about 6 inches apart, which is one of those. Stop messing about those.
Cut that video now.
Just put a few in there. Just sink it just below the surface. Now the next piece we need to cut is 280. Get some screws. So when you fix it, you want to be fixing just below the surface so the painters can come behind and fill. Yeah. Now with this, make sure this end piece is flush with this piece. In we go. I always start from the bottom first because then I can pull it out to where I want it as I go down. If it was at the if I started at the bottom, I couldn't grip that end there. So we go. There's your boxing in. 9 times out of 10 you'd have a pipe coming out here for the toilet and what have you. Now we're on to the top. In the top, because you need timber to support your top to go on, okay? Couple screws. Replacing that on. You can clamp it if you want. those, poor guy.
Supposed to get him messing up.
Now, if it was me and I was on a job and this was like all nice timber, I would put my battens just below the surface. So when the top goes on, it'll sit tight to my ply. Right, because I want the top to overhang just a little bit, so I can get a bit of ply. Test it, I cut my piece.
Smells like rotten egg.
Sits on there lovely. That wall is not square, so on site I'd have to scribe that. In fact, I'll just do it quick. Right, so scribe it.
Probably dried.
Smells like cornflakes.
Like Dodd. You must be eating blooming rotten cornflakes back or some
Now,
shit.
what you will want to do to make it presentable is put a nice little chamfer on the top of this. So I only want one on there and there. Now when I chamfer, thank you, I count my strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's about the chamfer I want. So I go to 14, right? 1. Okay, get some sandpaper and so on. That goes in there. You can pre-drill. Now the drill piece. Thank you very much. So again, this job on site will take you what? 10 minutes? 15 minutes? 3 to 5? See you then. There we are. Easy as that.